Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. The crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year. And off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Murray gonna fire this one out to Harrison. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Murray now on 2nd down. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now a 3rd and 2. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man, it's Harrison. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got to hear 1st and goal. They send the receiver in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Murray. To the goal line and in. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Cardinals. Carlson's kick is good. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wildcard Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Purdy. That's caught. Christian, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and Sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Play action. It's Murray. That's caught. It's the tight end, Chip Ryman. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now Murray to throw on second down. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Working out of the gun, Murray. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here's first and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Purdy on first down. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now, players shaken up after that play, and it's Brock Purdy who needs some assistance. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here comes Jackson on the return. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So after one, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. We'll try again. It's second and 10. On the toss, they go with Benson. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
He's across midfield. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. It is a big gain for Arizona. 42 yards. On first and 10, Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First down throw for Murray. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air is Purdy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Big X open, Big X open.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Sit.
From the gun, it's Murray. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket. When the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick-6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick-6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, and now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick-6.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So it is halftime here in the NFC wildcard matchup as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll put Ayuk in motion. He'll check this down to the running back. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rip.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And the Cardinals will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. He is in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Cardinals are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Second and a yard. They'll motion over Samuel. Purdy now on 2nd down. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. Here's Purdy again. Samuel has it on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Purdy going to put it up again. Checking it down, this one is caught
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Play action now. Purdy. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Murray keeping it himself. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 12. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's Ryman. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. On the handoff, this is Benson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Benson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's 3rd and 7. They go play action with Murray. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. They run out of the gun with Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
2-2.
Now DeMercado. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Murray. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for third and goal. They'll run. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up fourth down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Go on, hurt. 1-1. 1-1.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And he's got another one. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Go!
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's go now.
Here's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll throw again with Purdy. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. Now Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Again in the air for Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ball game.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And this is going to set him up with 1st and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Now return coming from the 7th. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. You couldn't ask for a better turn in momentum. Not only did they score, Greg, but then they kick it off, and they scored again.
Well, how many times, Mike, do you hear teams talking about the double dip, right? You go in before the half, you score, you come out of the break, and you score again. They were able to do a double dip without ever having to go to the halftime break. I mean, back-to-back chances to score before the opposing offense even has a chance to take the field.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. They are moving.